Two things going on today. How low will those mortgage rates go? And special brand new features right here on Living in Reno. Let's Welcome to Living in Reno. Certainly a fun new format we have here. Yes, a lot of people will ask, will my wife be part of this new incarnation of Living in Reno? Yes, she will from time to time. And then, we have new features like the logo for my company. Oh, like this, my name, and the name of the show. We can also change our logo to that. We can do all kinds of things. I can show you dusty nothingness. But we don't need to do that right now. We need to tell you why we're here, and that's two things: to tell you about mortgage rates and to tell you about all the new features coming to this very channel. First, let's get to mortgage rates. Yes, they're going down. They have been down. They've been as high as the low eights recently, but with the I don't want to scare people, but with the talk of a recession, you may have seen in the last few days, the markets have taken a tumble, and we very well could be headed towards a recession. Who knows? But the good news is mortgage rates plummeting because of it. They went as low as the low sixes. Now today they're sitting at like 6.5. But let's just put it this way. Overall, the price of getting the mortgage for your house has gone significantly down. That's great news. Now, we do still think there are further interest rate cuts ahead. We shall see. I'm not going to predict the future, but I tell you that with lower mortgage rates, historically, we will see higher housing costs. That may seem counterintuitive, but it actually makes a lot of sense when you look at more buyers out there because it's cheaper to get a loan. They're going to be competing for the same houses, which therefore bring up the prices. So that's where we're headed as we kind of roll into spring of 2024. And, the Fed is saying they will be lowering rates. We'll see how aggressive they are. But overall, if you've been sitting on the fence thinking about it, it's honestly a great time to check it out. I just was called by some clients from Nevada City over in California who have lightly looked over the last year and a half with me. We've looked at some properties. Gosh, I've probably shown them 15 properties and over the course of that time, and just got a call from them just today, and they're coming to town this weekend. Now, we haven't talked about mortgage rates and if that's what spawned their interest, but certainly it has got a lot of people interested in what is going on. So that's going to also, like I said, you're going to have competing people out there now looking at the same homes. So that's going to drive up prices in the long run. Now, you will see in the short run too, and nothing drastic, just we'll see some trend lines going up with prices as mortgage rates trend down, the higher the prices. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's where we're at with mortgage rates. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I've got a great local lender here, several of them that can help with any questions past that, because it's not my area of expertise, but it's certainly something that I do suggest you go with anyone local to wherever you're buying. Doesn't have to be here in Reno, but let's say you're going to go buy in Austin, Texas. Find a lender in Austin, Texas to talk to, because in the transaction, it's much easier to deal with a local person who you can get on the phone as opposed to trying to reach somebody at a national company or somebody in the town you're moving from. So get a local person in the city that you're purchasing in. That will certainly help in the process. Now, one other thing I wanted to talk about today is this very YouTube channel. It's going to change quite a bit. And you're gonna see quite a few more videos, and that's because I'm gonna bring all kinds of new features along with this new format I have with all these crazy buttons I can push. I can put on all kinds of things. Oh, what if I need to say thank you? How about that? I can say thank you with art, with a full screen. What if I want to show Reno at night? There you go. I just did. So I've got everything at the touch of a button, including some weird stuff that I'm just not going to show because why do you care where the mayor? Well, you know what? Maybe not the mayor, the governor of Nevada. Maybe you do. There he is. You got it. Anyway, we're going to be sharing all kinds of new features on this channel that you can check out. We'll have viewer mail. We'll have market updates. I'll give you some stats on the Reno area. More data driven. We'll get to all kinds of things. In that, we'll have neighborhood of the week. We'll have Transformation Tuesday. We'll have all kinds of tips for you and tricks and segments. You're going to love it. So this is kind of the introduction of that. But the other videos will look quite a bit different. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please get ready for more videos that will inform you all about the city of Reno and really the region here in northern Nevada. And if you have any questions, let me know. I should have typed out my email and I could have said, there's my email address. That's not it. But I can tell you this, that was my old TV station. Here, I'll type you my email address and you can actually send me your questions. And if you have any questions whatsoever, it can be about the city. It can be about taxes. It can be about how our strange property tax system works, which I think we have a video about Sarah and I did. So send me your viewer mail. It can be a generic real estate question. Doesn't even have to be specific to our area. But if you have a question, certainly let me know. Love to hear it. And then we will be off and running. That's one of our many segments on the way, including local deals we're going to tell you about, maybe some fun happy hours you can check out. Anything you want to know about, let me know. We'll have the home of the week. So many more segments, but we got to go for now. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Send me your email to that email. If you have any questions and want to be in our viewer mailbag, we'd love to find out what you want to know about. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.